Hello, it's me, the baddest and the fattest. That's right. Um, yeah, I haven't posted in a long time because, I was meant to post, my birthday video where I made, a cake and all that. Like, you guys were, at my birthday, even though you weren't there. That's why I'm posting this, nearly, 2 or 3 months later. I'm currently recording this on Thursday, 20, Thursday, 12th of March. Okay, eventually. Yeah, it's currently 8 o'clock. I'm tired. I just had a long day at school. So, yeah. But in this video, I shall be reading the confessions some of you guys sent me. Because many of you guys sent me, you man on my TikTok, I have a decent amount of following on TikTok. And none of you sent me, bro. I got, 4 confessions in total from you guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read those confessions first, and then we're gonna go into some Reddit confessions. So okay, so this is the first confession that I got sent from Snap. So we're gonna read it. This one they said it's from one of their friends. Okay, so basically, one of my friends said he shook a Leng teacher's hand, licked it, went to the bathroom, and proceeded to with the same hand. Let's debrief what you just said to me, okay? Because we need to debrief that, okay? So you shook a random teacher's hand, yeah, because they're Leng. Licked your hand, licked your hand that has been touching anything around you. You go and you lick it. I'm a bit concerned. I need to rank these, bro. I'm gonna make a tier list. These are gonna be ranked. This, I don't know what the ranks are gonna be, but this let's go to the top. Okay, let's go to the top. I'm concerned. I'm genuinely concerned for your friend's mental well-being. Okay, he needs help. I don't know what more to say. I'm a bit. I'm shocked. I'm stunned. I'm yeah. I don't really know what else. Okay, so this is the second one. This was from Snapchat again. Not most of you guys are active on Snapchat, so I may be doing more on there. I played with my to Call of Duty edits. I mean, it depends what character though, because I'm joking. Um, I don't see anything wrong with that. It's concerning, but I don't see anything wrong with that. So that's not even going that high up. That's actually going quite low. I'll put that second lowest. That ain't that bad. That ain't even that ain't even that bad. What the hell? Okay, this confession is from TikTok. We're gonna read what this one says. When I was 10, I had my first rubbing my on my pillow and moaning my teacher's name. You guys need help. You guys need help, okay? 10, that's year 6, year 7, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? Why do you even know what that is, bro? Why do we know what that is? We are not even in secondary or just started secondary and we're doing this. I'm sorry, but that's gonna go second highest. That's you see, it's bad, but that doesn't beat the first one. The first one was criminal. That one's okay, you're in private, whatever. This, like, I'll put that second highest on my tier list, but it's bad and you need help. You need help. Next confession. This one's also from TikTok. I did what I thought was grass in school, but it turns out it was spice. And now everyone in my year call me and my friends Spice Girls. One, why were we doing that in school? Two, how are we getting grass mixed up with salt and pepper? Now, I want to deep rate this. I think you should be called like the Spice Girls, because what do you mean you get them two mixed up? Why did we have spice? Why did we have seasoning in the first place? Like, what possessed us to be carrying around seasoning like that? Like, how and why are they in the same place? Why we put them in the same place? Why have we been? How did everyone find out? That's what I want to know. You must have been doing that in class, bro. In class, I thought maybe you could have hid in the toilet, but no. For everyone to find out, I'll put that in. It's not bad, but it's like, why were you doing that in the first place? So stupid. How did you get them two mixed up? I put that lowest. You know, that ain't even that bad. That's on the lowest tier. That ain't even that bad. So I wouldn't. It's definitely not worse than the Call of Duty. It's not worse than the teacher, and it's definitely not worse than the other teacher. So that's on the lowest tier. That ain't even that bad, you know. Okay, that's all of you guys' confessions. As I said, I didn't get a lot from you guys. I only got 4. If you send any more, then it's probably too late because I left it up for like about how long? 3-ish hours. Them are all the ones I got in 3 hours. 4. Like, that's depressing. But now we're moving on to the Reddit ones. So yeah, we're going on to Reddit. Okay, so I've gone on r/confessions. The first one here is I made over 10,000 selling my company's tech equipment in the last 4 years. Okay. Okay, that was a long story, but I think from my opinion, you're not in the wrong. Like, I wouldn't put you in the wrong with that one. That one ain't even that bad. Like, it could have been worse. Like, let's be so real. Like, good on you. You're making your money. Like, it was gonna go to waste anyways. Your company could have given them away. Like, given them to charity or something. Like, you know how many, like, kids out there wearing laptops? Especially the top of the line MacBooks. Excuse me. You know how much kids want that? You know how much people need that for, like, their work? Stuff like that. They can't afford it. Like, good on you. You're taking the money that was gonna go in. It was gonna go in the bin anyway, so you might as well take it. Like, I would have done the same exact thing. Excuse me, what the hell? Like, you're getting your money up. You're getting that money. Like, you go enjoy yourself. It's 100K. This man's speaking like 100K is a little bit, but like, then again, for his job, he's probably making more than that. Like, you do, you go, make that money. Go do what you need to do. Cause like, at the end of the day, you're getting richer. They were gonna throw it away anyway. So like, what? That's not even that bad. That's on bottom tier. That ain't that hard. I think I'm gonna do like 5 tiers. That's bottom tier again. Like, that ain't even that bad. It's like, whatever. You're making your money. Okay, it may be illegal. So, at the end of the day, you're still getting rich. You're still making your money. That's bottom tier. Okay, let's read this one. I let my little brother take the fall for something I did, and it messed him up way more than I expected. First of all, I kind of do the same thing. I'll let my siblings take the blame for stuff I do. It kind of messed them up that bad. I don't think it can be that bad. But let's read the confession and actually see what's going on. When I was 17, I was stealing cash from my mum's purse. Not huge amounts, but enough to notice. I was trying way too hard to fit in with all the kids, and wasting money on dumb stuff for people who did not care about gamers. My little brother was 13 and always seemed nervous, like he expected to get blamed for things. One night, my mum realized more money was gone and started questioning both of us. I knew I shouldn't have, but before I said anything, she forced it on him because he was acting weird. He started crying, saying he did not do it, and I just stood there and let it happen. I didn't even have to lie. My mum grounded him, took his console, cancelled the school trip. I kept saying she was more upset than what? More upset that he was lying to the After a while, he stopped. Defending himself and quiet. I kept telling myself I was safer. I never did until now, and we are civil but not close. A couple years ago, he brought it up while we were drinking and said that the woman who ran nobody in the house was ever trying. He was right, my mum still thinks he did it, and I think it's permanently changed how she sees him. I did that. Now I keep thinking about the person, but it feels right because it seems like so is it just me? Well, I actually don't think it was that big of a deal. Like, okay, like, you took money, like, blamed on him, but it's like, at the time you were 17, you're now 29. That's what, like, uh, yeah, 12 years gap. Your brother's now 25. He was 13 there. 12 years has gone by. I actually don't think it's that deep. That's like bottom tier. That's not even that deep. Like, I don't think he actually messed up with him that much. Like, that ain't even that bad. What the hell? But that's actually quite chill. I thought it was gonna be worse. So that I put on the second tier. I mean, you know what? I'm actually gonna change most of these. Don't listen to what I'm saying because I'm gonna probably change some of them around when I'm actually doing it. But that's second tier. That ain't even that deep. Like, okay, he's a bit upset. Like, get over it. Like, it was 12 years ago. It's not that deep. Like, what? Okay, this one's a short one. This one ain't even that bad. It ain't even that long. So, let's read it. What? I invaded my brother's privacy by opening his messages, and now I regret it. First of all, why are we opening our brother's messages? Like, from my point of view, I would not want someone going through my messages. But just by reading the title, I'm putting this like tier 3, like, why are you going through my messages? But like, let's read through. A few days ago, I was using my brother's phone, and curious got the best of me. I opened a chat notification from my best friend, even though I knew I shouldn't. It revealed a private photo that clearly wasn't meant for me. I closed it immediately, but I still feel guilty for invading his privacy. They had no idea I saw it, and I regret letting my curiosity cross the line. Why is your best friend chatting to your brother? Like, it was actually like, why is your best friend chatting up with your brother? Like, that's a bit. You know what? Fair enough. If you two like each other, then go ahead. That's what you want to do at the end of the day. But personally, I would never. Like, hell no. But like, I think it's your fault. You shouldn't have been going through their messages in the first place. Like, what did you expect? Like, that's their private messages. If they don't want to be doing all of that, they can do all of that. Why are you going through their messages? That's your fault. That's number 3. You deserve jail because actually that's a bit excessive. Like, you shouldn't have been going for their messages. Why are you going for their messages? Like, that's your fault. Shouldn't have been doing that in the first place. What are we doing? Why are we going through people's messages? Like, no. Like, I hate that. Why would I want you going through my messages? Don't go through my messages. You're the problem. Like, you're the problem. What the hell? Okay, I already read the title for this one. This one seems juicy. 23 and me gone wrong. My dad is my biological. My dad isn't my biological dad. See, I can say that I'm just that good. That seems juicy, bro. That actually, wait. What was your mom doing? Postman Pap. Anyways, let's continue. Been burying this inside for a while now. Got a DNA test kit for Christmas one year from my friend. Figured results would be pretty boring. My heart dropped when my profile showed that my sister is my half sister, and that our dad isn't my biological dad. My sister knows, of course. We decided to sit on it, unsure what to do. I don't think our dad knows since I'm youngest and afraid what this will do to him. Too shocked and upset to confront my mum. She always told us wild stories of her younger days, but now it just hit differently. How many people? Who was your mom with? Your mom's telling, she's bragging about you not having the same dad as your siblings. That's crazy. You know what? I feel bad for you. You will be, your mom's the problem in this one. Your mom is the problem, okay? But like, I don't, that's bad. Like, it's not top tier bad, but it's bad. That's gonna be like a 4. That's like second highest. That's terrible, but it's not terrible. You know what I mean? But like that is sad. That's sad for you, but like I'm not the one in the situation, so it's like I can't really say if that's that bad. But like, guys, I think that's the last one. It's getting late. It's already 9 o'clock. Like I'm gone. I want to sleep. So I'll see you guys later. Probably next week if I decide to post. But yeah, so bye bye.